Like if you found the video valuable. Kalen adjusted the resonance stabilizer, his hands moving with the calm precision of someone who had repeated the ritual thousands of times. The intergalactic memory vault stretched before him, an endless lattice of crystalline chambers suspended in weightless void. Inside each chamber pulsed a shard of existence, a preserved timeline, shimmering in quantum suspension. Wars that had never happened. Love stories that ended before they began. Futures that would never come. Kalen was the Archivist, sworn to tend the vault, sworn to neutrality. He did not alter, he did not judge, he only preserved. At least, that was what the doctrine demanded. But tonight, something was wrong. As he moved past chamber 4071, he noticed the pulse was erratic. Normally, an archive hummed in harmonic rhythm, a perfect signature of its reality. This one flickered, dark, then light, then both at once. He peered inside. The shard revealed a cityscape bathed in neon. A woman was running across a bridge, her face caught between terror and determination. A man reached out for her, but in the blink of an eye, he was both grasping her hand and watching her fall into the abyss below. Two contradictory outcomes, locked together in impossible simultaneity. Kalen frowned. That was not how archives behaved. Every preserved reality was singular, coherent. This was something else, something corrupted. He keyed the overseer panel. Vault integrity check. Chamber 4071 anomaly detected. The system responded with silence. Then static. Then, a whisper. Kalen. He froze. Archives did not speak. Archives did not know names. Who's there? He demanded. The shard flickered again, and this time the cityscape collapsed into fractals, folding into themselves until an abstract face appeared, sculpted from broken possibilities. Its eyes burned with starlight. You are late, the voice said. Kalen stepped back, pulse quickening. Late for what? The face leaned forward, as if pressing against the boundary of the shard. For remembering. Before Kalen could respond, the vault around him rippled. Dozens of chambers began to flicker in the same corrupted rhythm. Lives played forward and backward, births coincided with deaths, victories mirrored defeats. Whole timelines collapsed and reformed, all at once. Stop, Kalen commanded, though his voice shook. This is a controlled archive. You have no right. The voice cut him off. No right? You are the Archivist, but what do you think you are preserving? You believe these are realities, but they are only fragments. Shadows of choices. A greater archive lies beyond. Kalen's training screamed at him to seal the chamber, to purge the corruption before it spread further. Yet something inside him, something long buried, ached with recognition. He touched the shard, and suddenly, he was no longer in the vault. He was standing in that neon city. Rain poured down, shimmering like liquid crystal. He saw the woman on the bridge again, her eyes filled with desperation. Behind her, the man shouted her name. Kalen's breath caught. He knew that name. It was his own. The woman's lips moved. You promised. He staggered back. The memory surged like fire through his veins. This was not an archive. This was his past, his forgotten past. A life erased, replaced by duty in the vault. He remembered the bridge, the choice, the moment where reality split. He had reached for her, and failed. Or perhaps succeeded. Both truths coexisted, and the vault had hidden them away from him. The crystalline face reformed above the city, voice resonant. You see now, you are not merely Archivist. You are archived. Kalen fell to his knees, rain mixing with tears. The vault was not a neutral repository, it was a prison. Each Archivist was nothing more than a preserved fragment, a consciousness catalogued to maintain the illusion of control. But now the shards were breaking, and the truth bleeding through. He rose, fists clenched. If I'm archived, then I can rewrite myself. The voice laughed, a sound like collapsing stars. Then come, break the vault, free the others. But know this, every choice you make creates more echoes. And one day, you too will be archived again. The city dissolved. Kalen was back in the vault, but the corruption had spread. Thousands of shards pulsed, voices whispering his name, begging to be remembered. He looked at the overseer panel. The purge command blinked, ready to erase everything. His hand hovered over it. Obey doctrine. Preserve order. Remain the Archivist, or defy everything. Rewrite the vault. The voices swelled. The vault trembled. Kalen drew a breath, and made his choice. The vault would never be the same again.